Okay, I'll say this. I think that does change it for me.
Oh, interesting. It's interesting that you didn't have all the context for
yeah.
that changes for you. It's interesting that you didn't have that you got
It's called...
How you doing, man?
You told me there are numbers on numbers. LGBT. It's too late. We lost it.
Do you support LGTVs?
What could that be? Oh my god! Who is it? It's Catchy the Clown! Yay! Wow! Wow, Catchy!
His nose is even bigger in person.
And his hair's the same as it usually is.
And his white skin is only done with makeup. It's the only way you could get it that white and pale. Oh.
Viva Al Qaeda. Says Catchy the Clown.
You know, it's just a political group.
Well,
Catchy the Clown likes to teach people that it's just a political
It's
group.
just a party.
Oh,
It's just a
can I not
political
have political
parties
affiliations? I can't have political affiliations anymore.
Also, Catchy the Clown says, buy domestic.
buy domestic, stimulate the economy, honk honk.
He's a protectionist.
It kind of closes my nose up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hard to breathe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't-
Well, we pay the price
Oh,
sometimes.
you could do the Goon Commander voice easier now.
I can do the Goon Commander voice. You're
Julie
fine.
the Clown.
You look good.
Goonie the
Can
Clown.
I say that? You look good.
You don't. I don't think you mean that.
I mean, this is as good as any of your other fits.
What, you guys are gonna high five?
To be
over that?
fair, it's definitely something Aiden would wear to bed. Let's be fair to each other.
Yeah, but it'd be made of silk.
Yeah, and it would cost $400,000.
It does feel nice in here.
12 Ukrainian children's homes.
What now? What is? Did you buy this on like? I wish you got your face painted, young man.
Yeah, me too.
Well, here's what I think, because the bet was I have to get out D&D before your first Japan video, and I said, how much time will that be? And you said 3 weeks. That is not at all what it was. It was much sooner than 3 weeks. So
What?
no makeup, because I got scammed. But I am meeting you halfway.
Halfway, he put the
Look,
suit on.
Here's the thing, brother. We'll have the last episode out before. It's been 3 weeks at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, has it?
yes, I understand your
No,
logic.
no,
'Cause
no,
the
no.
first episode
Hasn't
came
been
out
three-
sooner.
it hasn't been 3
once
weeks.
Look.
Has it
I
not
was,
been?
It's been 2.
I think it's been
This
3.
is what here.
I've been gone to.
Look. This is what happened, because we're basically ready to release. All we have to do, we had to switch editors, and now Archie's the editor, and I had to ship him all the drives. And we were on pace for 3 weeks, and then every drive is trapped in a warehouse, and they won't release them. So UPS is not releasing the drives to Archie. They're just in London in a warehouse.
No way.
Yes. So that is.
So they're not edited either.
So we had to then send him proxies.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that out there. Just factually, if he doesn't have them yet, they're also not edited, right? Like
Hold on. I didn't know this was going on. This is news to me. You're saying UPS is stopping the people from getting their D&D?
Now they are.
I
And
think the people should mobilize.
I think they should mobilize against
well,
UPS.
Hold up.
Well, no, I think
Should
there's.
they mobilize against all groups who have stifled D&D's release?
I
We
think
should
all
about this.
companies, yeah.
Okay, we are still a company.
No, we're not.
Yes,
No, we're
we
not.
are.
No.
No, we're
What?
not.
We're
We're off the books.
We're off the books and we're a co-op.
What?
We yep, we're both.
And we're off the
And I
books?
And we're off
changed
the
it all
books.
while you were gone.
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you forgot to click the button to send it, though. So I bet we're still a fucking company, fucker.
What's wrong with you, Cashy the Clown Wonders? What's wrong with you, honk? Because you're coming in like
You're coming in hot.
you come in, you're wearing black forces, and you think that you can just be an asshole now?
Yeah, actually, I think that's kind of par for the program. That's what you're supposed to do.
Dude, tell him why you got these.
I got these because I'm doing Gamerhood,
Yeah.
and it's like
We're robbing the competition.
we're not doing that.
State Farm has you. Ludwig doesn't. Honk honk.
They asked me to bring shoes, and I had Christian go to my house, and I had 2 pairs of shoes. My Nike Dunks, which they said were too beat to wear on set.
Bro, they shamed you?
Yeah.
They're-
They said you can't get into the club with those
To be
on.
fair, I use them on my motorcycle, and the top of them are horrendous. And then my other option were black Tims. and they're like, you just can't be wearing Tim's.
Why not? What's wrong with Tim's?
I don't know.
If you're a blue chip creator trying to get a brand deal, this is what you
No
have to-
urban shoes on our program.
Well,
so you
I'm
found.
showing up with black Air Force Ones.
Let's go.
And I can't wait to go face to face with Mark in Berlin with my black Air Force Ones. I
look-
might wear a silky.
Imagine you show up to the gamer hood with a silky and you're like, either this or I walk. Just put them in the most insane spot of their life.
You make the call.
Get like a red State Farm silky.
Yeah.
Wow.
It could be the play.
Well, surely Jake has that on deck.
Yeah, I would just have Jake's. I would say, Jake, can I get yours? The ones you get your
You know what? Show up with a blue progressive one.
Oh, that would wrong neighborhood for that.
You hanging out with Jake at this? You hung out with Jake at the last one,
I
didn't
hung out
you?
with Jake 2 years. This is my 3rd year hanging out with Jake.
Jake just kills it all week with you guys.
I love that jit. Yeah,
You love that jit. You can't
I
call
love
Jake
that
a jit. I don't like
I
that.
can call Jake a jit for sure.
Well, I don't
Can
like
I
it.
not?
If you give a Jake.
doesn't
Can a
feel
neighbor
good.
not call another neighbor a jit?
This bit is approaching, I think, its event horizon. I think we are
Like a good neighbor.
yeah, Ludwig. Hey, he brings it back.
He really got
God,
there.
he comes in so strong
Wow.
with that. Like a good and then I go honk honk.
Wow, what a stellar return to form.
Oh, it's beautiful to have you back.
You know, I will.
I missed you.
Did you?
I did
Yes.
too.
You didn't come to see me.
I watched
dude.
your videos.
You didn't freaking come to freaking see me,
I know.
dude.
I'm sorry.
didn't even freaking
But hey,
come.
they don't care. It was the best episode all fucking month.
Dude, I did feel
They don't
bad.
fucking care.
I read the comments. It's like, I didn't even notice
I
Nick
didn't
was
notice
gone
he was
for
there. I thought
15
Michael was
minutes.
next.
That is crazy to say. Am I crazy?
Of course
To
it's
say what?
crazy.
To
They
say
said
what?
I didn't notice Nick was gone because Michael filled the hole where somebody has glasses on the show.
Yeah, that's
It'd
false
be like
discrimination.
having Joe Rogan on and be like, oh, slimes. Well, actually, people would do that.
They actually just do this. They do
Yeah,
this
they
every
would-
episode.
they do
And
this.
Ludwig's gone. It's whoever's gone. They say, I didn't even notice Ludwig was gone until
everyone's
an
a
hour in.
Fucking cocksucker.
You know what
when
else
someone
they
is
said?
gone.
They said slime looked like he built like a pit bull. That was really funny because I'm kind of like hunched over and like breathing heavy because we're outside.
You were dripping too.
There's a
I'm
good
like, yeah.
screenshot of like somebody just posted a timestamp and said, this is the most French Ludwig has ever looked. And it's you getting up from coming back to pee with the beanie on, your wife beater and your pants just pulled up to your waist. And you do look extremely French. You look good.
We can't spoil the result of your video, but quick round of applause
Excuse me.
for Ludwig's Japanese. I
Better,
feel like
It's better.
Okay, what the fuck?
On the
are you-
first video, I literally went, "Oh my god, he's speaking."
Did I not tell you guys?
I do think
Did not tell you
the
guys?
captions are doing you some favors though.
Yeah,
They are rounding out some of the I don't know the language.
No, 100%.
But it feels like
there's a difference in captioners. So we have two captioners on the case. Captioner 1 is Nobby, and he was a lot tougher on my speaking.
Oh.
He would be like, well, he was trying to say this and add a stutter. And then Anna's on captions 2. She's our other captioner. And she's very generous to a fault almost.
It's funny that the bias, the personal bias of the captioner can influence what is actually being said.
Someone should do an English dub of all your videos of what you actually said in Japanese.
like,
that'd be
like when
So
I
an
speak,
English
I
dub,
see.
and it's like coffee. I want head.
Yeah.
Drink it.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, the captions do remove all accents.
There was
and-
we were at Delaney was at a photo shoot with us today, and she was like, "There's this funny part where he said we go to Hokkaido, and you're saying it to the guy you're talking to, like let's go together to Hokkaido, but you're
sick.
trying to ask him how to get there."
You got Hokkaido.
Honestly, that's great for the show. If a guy just is like, okay, and now
Sure.
you have a third friend.
Yeah, and now we have him for the rest of the trip.
Would you have
We
allowed
keep
someone
adding
to travel
members.
with you if they asked? A stranger, not a fan.
It depends on the circumstances. If they had like a motorcycle, yeah. If they were like, I'm going to drive a car
Well, you have to be
behind you.
in the gang. You have to have a bike.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair.
it's fair to have club rules.
We will. I can't leak much. When does this come out? This comes out.
When's
This
the
comes out
audio?
in 2 days.
Okay. So yeah, we have to retain some juicy
We have
details.
to retain some of the semen inside of us.
Some of the semen will stay in, but we did run into some people. Some people, I guess, freaking maybe did join us. I don't freaking
They
know.
adopted the company of a Japanese guy with a swastika tattoo.
I'll ask the question I think all of us are wondering, which is, has Michael become a better friend to you than us? Is he your new best
everybody
friend?
in the audience was also
when you look
wondering.
at Michael and you think about your friendship with
We
him,
didn't do that.
We are talking.
that in there.
We are talking.
I know. We didn't do the swastika.
Is Michael like more interesting than us?
When you
or,
think
like,
of Michael, do
like,
you
would
go,
you want to
"Wow,
spend more
we got
time
so
with
close
him?"
in a way that I'm not close to
he's
any
funny.
of my other
You
friends."
wouldn't
He's a funny
like. I don't
guy.
even like my old friends
I'm
on the show
thinking
that
of
we do together every week.
I'm thinking of my wedding pyramid.
I was thinking of how much fun you were having, and I was just like, "Have I ever had that kind of fun?"
It was all fucking laughs, man.
Ludwig.
It was just fucking straight laughs.
I can't even imagine a fight between you two.
I could say
We didn't have one. We didn't have one fight.
I could do it.
Do it.
But maybe a fight. Maybe the friendship is about the fights. Maybe you have you trust them to have the fights. And
Maybe
that's why we're close.
Maybe it's about fucking up a flight booking or two. You know, maybe that's what it's about.
You're a cocksucker. Aiden's out of the pyramid. Michael's in. What? Okay, that's
Well,
what
we need more support. I think we lost a big beam.
Yeah.
do you mean, of the
Well,
pyramid?
I mean, he's more of like an
You just demoted
A-frame.
me from tier 2 to the bottom because I have to take his place because Michael's definitely a tier 2 pyramid.
He'll be at the top of the pyramid.
Beer brick.
top of the pyramid.
He's smaller. It makes more sense.
Are you at the base? Or no, you're getting married.
I'm getting married.
You're not in the pyramid.
You don't get to be in the
I would
pyramid.
be, it'd be weird if I was there.
So does Scott.
That's not
That's
right.
not-
though.
I'd like to think
I don't know
myself
what it
as a
means.
I think actually the bottom of the pyramid is more like a pyramid is more noble. It's more like you're
Yeah.
structurally more
Yeah.
powerful.
It is the working
I think coming
class of the
fast
pyramid.
means that you have good pussy, and I think you should be. I think that you should really be happy.
You should
that
be
it happened.
flattered that I knocked any Dosh shade so quick. Did you guys learn that, by the way? Did you figure out?
Not gonna dash day?
Yeah.
What is it?
You remember we told you
What?
at the end of the last episode, knock any Dosh is a way to say thank you?
Yeah.
It means burst inside me, please.
Oh, that's, what
That's
it,
the phrase.
Please
Yeah.
burst inside of me.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
glad I
Good thing
didn't-
I didn't
Wow.
say that to anybody.
Knock any Dosh kudasai.
I called Yingling a pedophile in the restaurant next to Connor.
How do you do it?
Wakari, no, it's Watashi. No, that's not it.
He passed the test, and now he's
Anatano?
mind
I just remember
Anatawa?
that I don't know how to say you or he
Yeah.
is.
Anata.
How do you say he is?
Anato wa
Anatowa Shonisiai.
Shonisia is pedophile?
Yes.
And then what did everyone do? Stand up and clap?
Connor said, "What? What?" So
Did
that-
you know what it was?
Yeah. And he said, "Your Japanese is getting pretty good, man."
There you go.
Thank you. And Yingling was laughing because he didn't know what I was saying. He
Yeah.
thought I was playing a joke on Connor, but I was saying, you see
He's the
Yingling?
pedophile.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was look. I had a great time. I think that
I-
was the most energized I've been traveling.
I want to say you guys need to treat Yingling better.
Well, no. See, I disagree. You see why is Slime very interestingly on this vacation didn't do what Slime normally does. He didn't hermit in the hotel room. He left the house. So what caused it? Right? Japan is the same as it was last time.
Mm-hmm.
He had someone to follow around and badger named Nick Yingling. Nick Yingling was like an anti-tour guide.
Yeah.
He wasn't taking Slime anywhere meaningful, but Slime got to just leech onto him and just be like, "You're my baby son now."
This is a
Yeah.
strong theory.
And I think if we bring Yingling everywhere we go, Yingling gets to see the world, which he loves.
For the first-
and Slime has a reason to leave the house.
We left this out of the. We did role play being Yingling's parents for a large chunk at the beginning of the trip.
Yeah, because I wore Aiden's. I didn't bring a jacket. I was gonna buy one. I was on Ludwig mode, and it was cold. I'm like, "Aiden, let me use your hoodie," and he did. And I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of comfy. I'm wearing your jacket like I'm your wife. I'm your bald wife now. I'm your bald wife." And so, like for a day, I was his bald wife.
Yeah.
And Yingling was our non-binary child, our
Yeah.
baby, and that was that was for
Your
us.
baby's not gendered.
No, you're right.
Why would you
No,
say
I think that's
baby?
woke. That's woke to say.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Facts.
I'm saying you're
Facts,
saying.
Thanks, bro.
No, true.
It's
Well
big of
done.
you to
No,
come
I'm
from
not-
Japan and still feel that way.
They just legalized gay marriage in Osaka.
Oh, it's while we were there.
It's while I was there. I fucking.
Do they
Made some
still use the
calls.
rainbow flag?
What the hell does that even mean?
Like, do Japanese people still consider the rainbow flag?
It's just a circle of the rainbow in the middle of a white flag.
Right? Does they still is it?
They have one of the largest gay communities
I'm
in
not
all
saying
of
they
Asia.
don't. I'm saying how do they represent that with a symbolic
It
flag?
is about the size of this warehouse. It is so small relative to like West Hollywood. Yeah, they still have the rainbow flag, the pride flag.
And is there like a kanji on it?
No.
I feel like it's confusing.
Yeah.
There's
Which
no kanji on
is
the Japanese
What is
flag.
the gay kanji?
Mario and
What's the
Luigi
gay kanji that
kissing
they
on the
put on the
flag.
flag?
They don't have. They don't need fucking Mario Luigi kissing. It's not fucking Pikachu.
Okay, am I?
It's you watashi wa and then gay kanji des. You know which one goes there?
There's no kanji on the. It's just the pride flag.
You're telling me there's no
Flags are
kanji for
universal.
being gay?
It's not like when you have the American flag, they have like, where's the sign for America? How do they? That's not right. No, that can't be right.
That's the
There's
gay
a circle?
Japanese
That
flag.
can't be right. That can't. Zipper pulled up a pride flag with a Japanese circle in it. That can't be right.
Gay pride flag
There
of
it is.
Japan.svg.
I mean, it's kind of fire.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense. This is what I was thinking about.
Every
Yeah.
country has its own gay
Imagine
pride flag.
2 hands on flanking each side of the circle.
You want a goatee in the middle of the pride flag.
Like Mario's gloves.
you want a Mario goatee in the middle of a pride flag. You think it's a little crass?
Well,
No,
welcome.
no, it's culture.
It's called my
You're
culture
safe
is
here.
not your costume.
that would be costumetic. It'd be Nakani Dashing the flag.
Was Goatsy a straight man or a gay man?
You know what? That's a great question.
I think it's a good question.
The goatsy man actually has a wedding ring on, and I think that picture was taken in a time
ago
where
gay marriage was not legalized
So we
yet.
can kind of track down that he was Kirk Johnson,
there he is.
a pornographic model who participates in extreme penetration.
Is Kirk Johnson gay?
Was
might
it
be
not
bisexual.
depending? Would it not be depending on the state in 1997?
See, he might be bisexual. Pornographic
of course,
model
yeah.
changes
Like
everything.
having a ring does not imply like, oh, I'm a straight man. It's like it easily could have been, bisexual.
Could have had a
or
beard.
Had a beard like Ludwig. There's a lot of things.
You enter the Dark
I
Souls
don't have
cave
a
and it says
beard.
Kirk Johnson.
That's a different Kirk Johnson.
That's good. That's good.
This
Keep
is
it up.
bad for Kirk's
Wait, that's
branding.
him?
That's not him.
No, that's a guy who
Dude,
studies at Yale.
That's, he
Dude, that's
he
like
turned it around.
That's like that picture. You know that picture of that like old war general who looks kind of like a nerd, and everyone's like, "This is the baddest motherfucker in the world." It's that, but it's the goatsy guy.
He came out of that shit in 1997.
It's like that Michael Jordan commercial. Have you seen that? 17 people, and they're like, I'm Michael Jordan. And it's all people whose names are Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But it's just white, chubby, like 40-year-olds.
Is this a commercial?
Yeah.
What is it advertising?
I didn't watch the end.
identity theft.
Michael Jordan. Honest to God, that'd be a good one.
Then it's Michael Jordan. I protect my identity with YubiKey.
Jordan shoe brand.
I would like to welcome back.
Thank
I'm
you.
Really
It's good to
happy
have you.
that you're
It's good to
back.
have you back.
Because we need to get to the heart of a couple matters, and one
Oh.
of them. Welcome to another episode of Crime or Cringe.
Crime or cringe?
Crime or Cringe.
It goes on to an hour
Notice
after
how it's not hash out or crash out.
It's not
Crime or cringe?
Crime or Cringe.
Those are both bad.
Yeah, it is a bad
Wait,
name.
why is
You-
it
you
crime or
claimed it.
cringe?
No, it's good because it's crime or cringe. Because crime means like this is to be punished. This is punishable by law. And one is no, it's just cringe.
It's just cringe.
Crime or
insinuates
cringe
that-
only covers things that are bad to do.
Okay.
Hash out or crash out is will they resolve it or will it ruin them as friends?
right.
Okay.
What if
It's a very different. But I don't have to explain.
Thank you, Catchy the Clown.
What
I
if the
appreciate
case?
that.
What if the case being litigated is it's neither?
I would love
It's
to hear the
neither.
case to determine
let's
if
hear
it
it.
should be
And
a
that's
crime or
not,
cringe.
let's get into it.
Well,
So
what if it's just about a sophisticated individual?
Yingling and Aiden are playing CS:GO in the office last night.
Okay.
They're playing with they're playing actually with the 5-man.
never mind.
5-man with some of the Oregon guys, right? We want to get this right.
Adam of the Adam Smash series.
Ass, great, biggest local in the country. So when they're playing CS:GO, Yingling starts yelling at Aiden because I think Aiden actually wasn't in the buy round. Did you forget to buy?
That would be typical of you.
Oof.
Ooh,
So
for a new reason, Ludwig.
So maybe, or maybe he was late to, smoke something, or basically something in the beginning of the round didn't happen.
late.
I forgot to hit the buy button. Something. I forgot to hit the buy button. I hear Yingling yell, and he's like, "Dude, there's no way you're doing that." And I look over. Aiden, in between the rounds of CS:GO, when he is dead, is reading a book at his desk. Zipper, I can hear him throwing up.
Now, as a clown, Aiden, I find that funny. I
God.
find that part of my routine.
Dude, that's like a comedy act. Like you're trying to be hidden for something. You pull up a newspaper.
Yeah, I
what are you
didn't
trying to
see him
do?
peek. I don't know.
Okay.
looking away from a flash, like pulling up a newspaper.
And what happened after that?
Well, I looked over and I'm like, there's no fucking way you're reading a book. He instantly turns around. He's like, what? What's wrong? It's a good book. And I'm like, that's crazy. And he's like, it's not that crazy. It's
a great book.
Yingling, who is an agent of chaos, who carries no actual opinion about anything. He just likes to follow energy.
He's the vigilante in every game.
Yeah, he just likes to follow energy. He's actually vibe checking every time. And Yingling's like, I know, it's fucking insane. And I'm like, it is. And it reminded me of, this is at Mayhem years and years ago, the Big Melee tournament. I'm sitting on a setup. It's a 4-man rotation. there's a guy there who every time he loses and is not on the rotation anymore, he has a book opened face down, and he would just pick it up and start reading.
Yeah, I remember this. You told me this.
And I was like, that's insane.
Yeah,
that
it
is antisocial behavior in a very social game.
I mean, it is no different than if he were to just be browsing YouTube Shorts and then miss the buy.
Miss the buy.
Yeah, because he browsed YouTube Shorts.
No, this is different than that. Because missing the buy is interfering with the video gaming, but on a 3-man rotation, they're playing. It's more of a social faux pas.
Yeah. It's sorry. I'm
You're
saying
talking about the CS:GO thing.
Yes.
I was trying to bring up a similar but different, distinct instance.
And so we're determining, is the book reading crime or cringe?
For this in particular instance of being in a CS:GO game, missing a buy. Yeah. I would argue, even if you are missing the buy, it's still cringe.
I didn't miss the buy.
I want to add more context. Usually we're late to something, but I want to add more context. The day before that, Aiden was playing CS with, I think, the same group, and Aiden starts flaming someone.
Oh,
he's flaming someone.
It was Council.
He's flaming.
You're playing with Council?
Yes, it was Council. It was Jacob.
Because they called something was clear and they didn't actually know. They guessed. They pulled a guessy, and then I don't know if he ended up getting punished for it, but he flames them for not knowing.
Right.
Which I would say is if you're gonna read a book while you play, you're all missing. You are missing information. You are arriving late. Imagine if what he said in that moment was, "Sorry, I was reading."
Ooh,
like he was alive.
No, but well, I mean.
How is the situation not different?
If you showed up
He's
late,
alive playing the game.
If you showed up late, then for a moment you were alive.
If I can add a third thing earlier too, while playing CS. Aiden brought up that he played with a Ukrainian boy, small boy.
Small boy.
He played with a small Ukrainian boy who's a refugee from the war.
Yeah.
And
Slava Ukraine.
And he said, I like the small Ukrainian boy. I like your.
I like the small Ukrainian boy.
I like yard.
No. The young Ukrainian boy said, I like your knife, your skins.
He said
yes.
And then you replied, it's worth more than your house.
No, I didn't say that. That's fucked up, dude.
Ludwig is keeping it 99 right now.
That is fucked up. I would never say that.
I have black Air Force Ones of truth on. Yeah. I don't know how I can lie.
Aiden, he cannot lie.
The black Air Force Ones of truth. No, we've taken up too much time. Please, first off, tell us what the fuck the book is, and then I guess it's some book that he's reading for Lemonade Stand.
Must be riveting for Lemonade
It's
Pyramid.
a riveting nonfiction book about the fucking housing crisis.
Yeah,
dude, you're so close. That's so fucking funny.
Dude, you fucking clocked me.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. What is it?
It's a book called Abundance by Ezra Klein and Derek Thompson.
Ezra Klein, okay.
Yeah, it's and I don't know. I really am enjoying it.
So
obviously,
a lot.
Yeah, you must be.
This is on.
You have 16K in the bank.
Can't put that thing down,
guys. Please. Let him crime or cringe himself.
What do I even get to say? What can I even say? They've made up their minds.
No, I'm the decider here, and I'm so neutral.
You're so neutral. You just said that I told the Ukrainian kid that my skins were worth more than his house in Ukraine.
He was such a small boy. It was so weird to tell because he was so small.
That's what you said. Yeah. I said.
He wouldn't even understand the value of a house.
Neutral?
He wouldn't even understand the value of a house. He was so small.
And you're angry at me because I didn't book the flight.
I look, totally unbiased third party. Go ahead.
I have been really
sorry. That was a
Wait, bless you. I'm sorry.
It's a nice book that just came out, and it does have to do with housing.
Ezra
it touches on housing a lot.
He's the podcast guy, right?
Ezra Klein has a podcast.
Fucking,
yes.
Yeah.
He's a podcast.
Ain't that sexual assaulter who was in Baby Driver?
And let's go.
Nope. I was just excited. I was enjoying this book so much.
Also a superhero.
Because usually when I play CS, if I'm not super locked in a game of Premier, I will, during rounds, I often tab out because on my PC setup, I have one monitor and I tab out to check things like Discord.
Does the ultra wide take up the whole thing?
No, my ultra wide is hooked up to my laptop. So if I'm on my PC, I've had one monitor for a very long time. I tab out to check things. Sometimes I am a little late to rounds in comp games, which don't matter,
Is that true?
But I'm reading my book. Which means that the tab stays up. So I'm actually paying more attention than I normally do to when the round ends.
Oh, so
Okay.
you should be
What?
getting
I'm just saying,
your hand shaken
compared to
for this.
sorry, did we have this conversation 3 weeks ago when I was tabbing out to check
full-
Discord
give me
between
full
rounds?
sincerity.
No, we didn't. We're having it specifically about this book.
Give me full sincerity. Where did you end
Where did I?
on your team?
Were
Were you top frag?
No, I wasn't
No,
the
you
top
weren't.
frag.
Were
but
you
I wasn't,
second frag?
I think I might have been the second frag.
This would change things for me personally.
I'll tell you
Yes.
what, I out-fragged Nick Yingling in that game.
Did you?
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's big news.
And the missed by, quote unquote, we were on Nuke, on T.
The camera pans
When
to
they
Nick
said-
Yingling. He's got a book upside down, and he's looking at it like,
and when they were complaining about me being late, they hadn't even made it from spawn into lobby yet.
But you had no gun. That was the
I-
issue. Was it
yes.
a buy round?
Yes, and I buy instantly, and I'm in the round, and I
Wait,
get
you
to
can
ramp.
buy still?
yeah, there's a
Yeah,
delay.
yes.
No, you can buy if you're in the buy zone.
I didn't miss the buy again.
Oh.
Right. That's why I was clear that it wasn't a misbuy.
Oh.
But
Oh.
that is.
Oh,
Hey.
Naruto. Naruto.
So that is the circumstance, and then Anthony, I would argue, took it a step further because
What?
I can understand.
Him?
Imagine you're playing CS with me,
Yeah.
and you're taking it really, really seriously, and
Yeah.
I fuck up a rollout or I fuck up a play because I wasn't listening because I was reading my book during the round. I can kind of understand that. But Anthony's example of reading. This guy read the book between games.
He's conflating
at a melee
in-game
tournament
versus
and I
in-game.
said,
I think
I said to Anthony, that is no different what people do all the time in that situation, which is they go on their phone and read Twitter.
Look,
They go on their phone and do
here's-
the same thing.
Here's what I would say. I'm going to make a final judgment because I think it's time to move on. What is this?
I'm saying he's wrong.
Oh, thought
I
you
do
were doing
think that
bye.
as the clown judge of crime or cringe,
Please.
cringy the clutchy, cringy the
Cringy the clown.
cringy the
Clown.
crime clown.
Cringy the
Crime.
Oh.
The crime.
I do think
clown.
Anthony's making a decent comparison here, where the playing Counter-Strike with your friends when you're dead, that's the round where you enjoy what your teammates are doing and where you make jokes, and when when you're playing, that's when you're highly focused. And I think there's a social element of gaming that's being removed by pulling the book
100%.
out. That is similar to the guy who pulls the book out at the setup, which I actually, you know what? I think what Aiden's doing is worse.
I
Because
think
the guy at the melee setup, it's like, you got Link Peach on the screen. I don't fucking care.
At the setup, it's actually more likely that you sit down with someone who you don't know and don't have anything to like connect with besides the
Right.
game, which I consider very
you
important.
guys are wrong on that.
But I think if you're getting into a 5-man, spending your time with people, there is a level of social alienation that you're opting into.
you call someone a pedophile at a bar. So real quick, let me chime in
That's
here.
fine.
That's not.
That was my friend.
It's not.
What are you talking
You
about?
can't use the
I think it's
language you
calling
don't
someone
know
a
and call someone-
pedophile.
Wait, your friend's with a pedophile?
Nick Yingling, yeah, unfortunately. Calling someone a pedophile is
In a language you
engaging
don't
with
know.
them.
That was my friend.
I learned the language.
This is the man that you guys are picking sides with.
You know what? Here's what I'll
Calling
do.
somebody a pedophile is engaging
He
with
just
that.
said he learned a language. If you can
That's
count,
who you're
if-
taking
if
social
you can,
tips
if
from.
you can count to 10 in Japanese, I side with you. It's a crime. If you can't, I go cringe.
What the fuck does that have to do with
Because you just
this?
said you learned the language.
You're just flexing that you know how to count to 10, and it doesn't have to do with any
I
of
never
this.
said. You said you learned the language, and that's
I
why
said
you're
I
allowed to call
learned how
someone-
to say that. It's yet in a language you don't know. It's like, yeah, if a guy doesn't know English, but he says, hey, boy, he still said, hey,
If a
boy.
guy's in America and all he can do is pedophile, and that's
learned
it.
in a world.
Then
Well,
that's
that word.
it.
Then he's the president.
I would say,
go.
look, I think it's cringe. I think it's cringe.
But it's not a crime.
It's not a crime. Of course, it's not a crime.
Do you
but
think it
These
changes?
are the only two options.
well, it's crime or cringe. I'm sorry. I'm chained here.
It's not awesome.
I've given you the best result.
Let me ask you this. Is it crime if he does miss the buy?
Yeah. If it impacted the round, like in my mind, I'm separating the book. 'Cause
Even
the
in a
book-
comp game.
I think the book thing is just like kind of comically lame. It's like,
Yeah.
sorry boys, I was reading like that. To
Yeah, he's like
me-
wearing suspenders, a
So
bowler hat.
I'm doing what normally might happen, which is YouTube Shorts. And if someone missed the buy because of YouTube Shorts, I'd be annoyed at
Give
them.
me one here. I'll contextualize it for you better. Imagine we're playing League of Legends, normal blind pick together. Imagine
Is that the equivalent?
Yes, it is. We are playing League of Legends
don't know
normal
CS.
blind pick.
Wait, I thought you were playing a ranked
playing
game.
comp.
No,
right?
I just said comp in CS is normals in League.
They
But
shouldn't
isn't there
call it
normals
that.
in CS?
No, that's what it is. In CS, that mode is just called competitive. It means
That's
queuing
crazy.
a casual. Yes, there's a different.
They shouldn't call it
Premier
that.
is
Oh,
ranked.
it does change a lot here.
Competitive. Exactly. That's what I was specifying. That.
is pickup
That's why I
basketball.
said. That's why I said beforehand that if this was Premier and I needed to be locked in.
Wait, but isn't Premiere outside of?
No, that's Face It.
Oh, what? Premiere's in the game now?
Yes.
This is bad for them.
That's not what it was
This
always
is-
called, right?
This is a bad branding.
No, they
Not-
didn't have
in Go
Premier.
wasn't called
Premier,
Premiere's in
No,
Valorant.
it didn't exist
Yeah.
in Go.
Premiere's in Valorant, right? That's what
Premier
they
is the
call-
Valorant competitive.
Premier is in Valorant. Premier, okay. In Valorant, Premier is the
Christ.
tournament mode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
CS, Premier is the actual real ranked mode.
So is the
Okay, okay.
that
clearance real
did
too?
not exist in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
No,
Right,
Ludwig,
right.
no, of course.
Because you
Thank you.
had to play Face It.
Yeah,
Face It
okay.
still exists, but now CS2 has Premier.
Okay.
Premier is the using the term like
So you
as an
can't get a- you
adjective.
can't get
the
a-
competitive ranked mode in CS2
You can't get
is
a rank
Premier.
in competitive.
You can be in the same way, but nobody
level?
cares. Nobody cares about that
Is it a separate rank?
because there's no way to play like there's not really. I guess there technically is a way to play even more casually than that. But it changes the format of the game. You can
So-
play like fucking 10v10. Like
It's like flex queue then in League.
it is. It's not even like flex queue.
No, it's
though.
like-
it's like I would. You know what? I'll be generous. It's like normal draft pick. It's like normal draft pick.
You know what?
You learned all that in your book of yours.
Why are you playing it?
I will
Huh?
say
Because we had a stack that was too far away in Elo together to queue Premiere, so we just played for fun.
okay, I'll say this. I think that does change it for me.
Oh, interesting. It's interesting that you didn't have all the
Oh,
context.
there you
That
go.
changes for you. It's interesting that you didn't have the context and that you got
Dude, it's called comp. Don't make Gran Turismo come out
You have
because
played CS for hundreds of hours. You know
I've
what
never
comp
I've never
is.
played CS2.
Hey, you need this.
You
man.
know
was
what
called- it was
comp
called-
is.
you
It's the
didn't know.
same.
Hey, man,
It's
need
the
that.
same.
No,
It would be
You
the
didn't know this
same
either.
in
You're a
CS:GO.
clown. You're fucking bald. You're bald
same in
also.
CS:GO.
I have hair. So okay, do you understand my
don't censor me,
confusion?
man.
A little bit, yes.
Because in my it's
It's
just like
just surprising that it's confusing because you have played a lot of Counter-Strike.
in Counter Strike, I just called it ranked. I don't know, man. I have fucking what?
It does change things. It's
Hundreds of hours.
It's undebatably funny to read a book while playing Counter-Strike in
Yeah.
any circumstance.
Yes.
We all agree on. We are all there. That is
Oh,
just
yes.
hilarious to do.
Yes, yes.
Aiden is an alien.
But if someone's
Yes.
watching YouTube shorts during a normal draft league game, I can't be
no,
mad.
it's like whatever.
It's like whatever.
I would
We
rather
chose this
they
because
not-
we
that
are
was
kind
my
of
that was my
yes,
point.
yes.
I would still rather
if
they not.
your teammate was reading a book or checking Discord in this normal draft pick game, and then they had been alive for 5
Can I get-
seconds
Yeah.
and hadn't bought their new items and
Right.
gotten back to lane yet, how big of a deal is
Can we
that?
okay, let's flip it on you. You're playing and all four of your teammates are watching porn and jerking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are they
Adam,
grunting?
Is it
You
is
can't
it still
hear
the
it.
same
Okay.
teammates? Is it Adam, Yingling?
It's all the same teammates,
Okay.
including.
Just to be clear, not the Ukrainian child.
Weird that you brought that up.
Yingling doing this in the call would be funny because he sits behind Aiden.
Yeah.
So he would just simply
He'd
have
be
to
beating
turn.
off behind,
Yeah.
looking at me.
You would hear him, and he's also reading to do it.
okay. How about this?
Are you happy? Are you happy that's happening? And that's all I'm asking. Are you pumped?
Am I happy?
Yeah. Then after you go, dude, where are you guys? You all missed the bye. And they go, dude, I'm sorry. Chill. I'm jerking off. It's a fucking normal. Would you be happy?
Okay. No.
Okay. So
But
then,
not because.
so then there's a
they
golden
liked
rule
to
here. So then there's a golden rule here that you're not following.
Not because. No.
This is Aristotle.
So what's
I'm
the
gonna be
what's the
unhappy.
problem with this? What would be the
I think
problem?
the problem would be that Yingling's jerking off in the office, that in his place of work.
It's off hours.
Yeah.
It's off hours.
It's off
If it does
hours.
off hours.
Yeah,
You gotta let him see it out. You gotta let him get
What
the
time are
energy
you
out.
playing?
Like 10
That's
PM.
off hours.
Off
There's nothing
hours?
you can do about that.
What are you supposed to do if off hours?
I used to do that at Snapchat all the time.
He did that at Snapchat.
Constantly.
He would watch beheading videos, and mark it wrong, no,
And I
then,
would say, oh, I got to be right back. That one's going to the spank bank.
and then you
There
eat
was-
7 Luna bars.
You know,
Yep.
this did make me think of something. Is there was another night of us playing Wingman, and we got shit stomped by 2 guys. And at the end of the game, one of the guys, they both told me that you guys are fucking shit. sell your skins. And then the other guy said, sell the skins and buy a car and go to your fucking job. Wow. And then I typed back, I actually sold a car to get the knife. And then they both said, wait, that's actually Beast.
They said they turned on it.
They both said that
You're
was
also
cool.
like, let me tell you about someone named Noel.
I got an idea. Goonio kart. You beat off, but you can only beat off while not driving.
And you have to buzz before
the
finishing
race is over.
Yeah.
This is like
And you put it on OnlyFans or something.
This is the fourth like Mario Kart idea you've had. I think you can only contextualize ideas through that game.
No, this is a great idea. Don't let anyone tell you different.
You're seeing it all wrong. My ideas start with the name. That's what's actually happening is that I thought of Goonio kart and I thought, what would that mean?
How do you get there?
How do I get to say that?
I think it is because, I mean, that's Burio is based on finishing something before you're allowed to continue.
Yeah.
And it's instead of putting something in your body, you're getting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's a fire idea.
And-
China?
Oh.
I'll play.
What's the vibe,
Here's the
fellas?
thing.
It's the sober
this
version.
is cap because you guys didn't want to do a Viagra episode. You balked.
Oh, I was talking about offline for the fucking love of the game, you freak.
I would love to do a Viagra episode if it's
how
us on that
everything-
couch.
It's weird how everything's content with him now.
Yeah,
That's not
everything's
true.
content.
I would
gotta
take
say
Viagra
that.
with you guys and have boners.
No, he's been uploading YouTube
I
videos.
know.
Oh,
You can't even hang out with this boy in person without him filming you
Hey,
for
what
the
happened?
vlog.
What happened to doing this in person? What happened to that?
I don't do that. I
happened
love
to-
my phone.
Oh, I shattered my
I
phone
made a trick
today.
shot. I'm trying to throw a trick shot. We used to do that in
Oh, I
person.
didn't even
I
notice.
shattered my phone today.
What?
Yeah, you did
I
do that.
dropped it. I dropped it butter side down. I pick it up. It's totally fine. I'd hit the case off the whole back,
Oh,
which is
back.
fine. 'cause
Wait,
the
how
back-
new is it?
last couple years.
Oh, not even close.
It's fine.
I'm trying to run the scam on Apple.
You want to hit a lick?
Yeah, because you have
Ludwig
60
of
days.
the Black Force wants to hit a lick.
Well, that's not.
Will you accept?
Will you?
Will you join Covenant?
Yes. No.
You have 60 days to get Apple Care,
I'll do that for content.
and I cracked my case, so I'm trying to get it replaced.
Ooh, let's go ski
But I'm
mask.
trying to get
let's Go, I'll wear the clown costume.
We don't
and
have
you
to
wear
do
like
it.
you wear like a
This is a
JFK
white collar
helmet
crime.
mask.
This is a white collar crime, brother.
What?
This is what, yeah, we're just gonna get Apple Care and then get a cheaper replacement, so it covers the cost of Apple
let's
Care.
walk him down.
I mean, you can still walk someone down.
Let's walk him down with a Uzi. Let's buy a mini Uzi.
Why are we so? And then ask them to replace
Go
it?
in like, I want a fucking iPhone. I want one iPhone.
I'm JFK.
for it.
now.
I'm walking out the clown, and you can kind of see who I am
Yeah.
still, but the paint helps a little. And I'm like, I want one iPhone. But I'm fucking killing everybody in this bitch. Like everyone's fucking laid out. And I'm like, I just someone to get me one iPhone.
Everyone's fucking dead,
And they
Yeah.
give you like an iPhone like SE,
Yeah, I
like
get
tiny,
and
like
I'm like,
fucking-
this'll do.
and it's locked to a carrier.
yeah.
You just put on the clown.
T-Mobile's fine.
Puts on the clown costume. You go payday 2 mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's. I hope you feel at home because this is what you deserve.
It's not what I deserve.
I feel like I've come back to such a weird vibe.
What's
What's
that?
the vibe?
What's wrong with the vibe? What's wrong with it?
Guy who was Gran Tusla 10 minutes ago.
A guy who's done hand signs I've never seen before.
What's wrong with it?
Friggin' did the Momose Momosu Madop dance. Everyone's changed.
Okay, how so?
Are we
Okay,
different?
I'm a
I can
clown.
run down. He fucking, I don't know what the hell this is. He thinks he's in a fucking tatami room right now.
Wait, what?
He went shoes off.
Has he
All
never
right?
done this?
This is Lemonade Tycoon Andy. He's gaining more power because he gets to fight back against his co-host there.
Oh, it's so disgusting. There was that clip of you, I think we talked about it, where you were just saying, like, I used Google Translate to talk to my Uber driver, and you, like, braced yourself.
Yeah,
like,
you-
you're about to get hit.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that's fine. And then I was like, they can't do that.
They were like, yeah, I use ChatGPT to talk to my wife.
And now he's
And I
reading.
like
And now
it.
he's reading fucking Ezra Klein.
I like recording
the
that podcast.
Libertarian.
I have fun. I
Lemonade
have
Pyramid.
fun at the Lemonade
So
Tycoon.
he's changed because of that, and he doesn't buy flights
we
anymore.
should go fuck the setup.
Oh, I'll
We should
take,
go trash that joint.
low key, I will take a dump on that table.
Let's go,
I
dude.
have no problem
because then we
doing that.
become no
Bro,
better.
the zipper.
We become dead ass. No, Zipper City got the keys. We become no better than Fearan.
I'll
God,
take a
I
dump
can't.
on. I'll take a dump on their table too. I don't understand.
You know
that.
what's-
The dump would be fun. But the
Zipper's,
trashing is what they
Zipper's
did to us.
recording our ep this week
really
because our producer's out of town.
Vito.
Vito.
Vito, you've been outranked.
Let's company
Yeah,
vote.
sure, we
Let's
can.
vote to
Okay,
company
yeah.
vote. Okay. All ye, hear ye. Company the Clown is here to quiet during the meeting.
There's a meeting,
There's
bro.
meeting
have
notes.
a set of
Somebody, the
rules.
clown,
The clown
is
runs
speaking.
the
Hey,
meeting.
hey, honk. Hey, listen up.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Crunchy.
I already used the nose. I know you guys don't like the nose. All in favor of Zipper helping a inferior podcast this week? Say aye.
Then raise your hand also.
Let's not inferior.
Wait, you didn't even say.
You didn't even say aye.
Well,
All
it's not inferior. You
opposed.
said inferior podcast. Not
All
inferior podcast.
opposed. Aye. Oh, and the nose comes off. Well,
Done
that
deal.
settles it. Zipper.
See, and that's called democracy. Which is
No, wait.
something-
No, he's allowed to go. We need to charge a fee.
Ooh.
We can talk. we
Wait,
can
you're
negotiate.
utilizing our labor in the yard.
We
Get a
can-
fee.
we can talk.
I think this is what I would ask.
I think what?
I think we should be able to choose what you wear on the pod.
Oh,
I think if you're going to
I
employ the
think so
services of a
too.
yard
I think
member,
this
you
makes a
should
lot
wear
of sense.
what we
I think
ask
so
you to
too.
wear.
You know what?
I want you to wear silky.
That'd be so sick.
Nah, they gave Aiden waves.
No, I think you have to show up to
I
lemonade
can't.
stand with the silkies.
No,
That's
because
what-
low key Doug wouldn't let him in.
Can't do that.
Doug would be like, I don't have any money.
Dude.
Sorry, sir, I don't.
So today we got a chart. Why do 13% of the people commit? Anyway, I read an Ezra Klein book about this.
I haven't watched.
It's just the figgity facts.
It's called
It's just,
more like abundance of crime.
it's just the factoids. Well,
I haven't watched a single minute of that show. That's probably what it's like.
And then people in the comments are rapidly discussing it.
Yeah,
I assume that's how it goes.
And that's what you want. You want people to talk.
That's not what
people
we
to
think.
talk.
That's just what they
People
talk.
agree with him as long as you're not on the villain seat on that show too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about the villain
I know about
seat.
the villain seat. Yeah, I keep up.
Wow.
I keep up with my boy.
Aiden, I'm feeling afraid for you.
What?
Don't be
Because I
afraid.
don't cook?
No, because you don't cook in CS, you don't cook in basketball.
I
and-
know that.
and you don't cook in the kitchen,
And you might die soon.
and you're eating only candy.
That's
What's
not-
this candy phase? You got into this candy phase and everyone thinks it's weird.
Somebody just put a bowl of candy out at the office and I've been eating it because it's the only thing I have time to make.
I'd say November will be a fun month.
Oh, well, cooking doesn't have to be a time-consuming process. You can make something in under 15 minutes with Hungryroot.
You thought that cooking took so long that you just needed to eat candy. But Hungryroot can make you have a meal in 15 minutes.
That's
Did you
about-
even know that?
Candy takes less than 15 minutes to prepare.
And it's got healthy options if you're on a diet like me, looking snatched, if I may say so myself.
Snatch
And over
asterisk.
15,000, no asterisk, recipes to choose from.
Snatch
15 minutes.
Will
about
it
how
be
long it'll take
high
you to
quality and nutritious like my
Yes,
candy?
and there's no high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, nothing like that. Which is
My
pretty much
candy-
only the
my
candy
candy
eating.
does not come with artificial sweeteners.
We know.
It's only artificial.
Famously,
sweeteners.
all you eat.
famously it doesn't.
No.
The candy will kill you one day.
They got all sorts of awesome snacks like cheesy popcorn. You like popcorn?
You do like
I
your
actually
popcorn
really do
head.
like popcorn.
They got cookies. and
So,
we-
so
think
you will
I'm
get your little
jerky?
sugar fix, but they also have, actual meals that you eat for dinner and like adults, like salt and pepper chicken.
Oh, I
beef
did.
burger.
They got
chicken.
chopped Caesar salad like Yingo.
Salt and pepper chicken. Rosemary heirloom potato. These are all meals that I love.
And look, I'll get right to the chase, guys. You can take advantage of this exclusive offer for a limited time. Get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life, for the rest of your life.
Until it's over, man.
Until it's over, which is hopefully not soon, especially if you eat healthy. Go to hungryroot.com/theyard and use code THEYARD.
Keep eating candy until you're rock bottom.
Nope, don't do that. Go to hungryroot.com/theyard
your friends-
and
your
use
friends have a
code
lot
THEYARD
too.
To get 40% off.
40% off your first box.
And they criticize you.
Also, free
the
item of your
time.
choice for life. Also, Hungrybox is the GOAT. Also, it's
A
hungryroot.com/theyard.
a free item of your choice for life. It could be
I
anything. You ask for
really-
a sword.
Really think
They will give you a sword. Hungryroot, thank you for giving us all swords in our box of food. And welcome back to the episode now.
And thank you to Hungryroot, all the awesome adults who pack the food. In the factory.
love that about Hungryroot.
That's a crucial part of Hungryroot.
We love that.
Adults pack
It's
the
one of
food
the
at
best
work.
parts of Hungryroot is the adults that
So let's
pack the
get back to
food.
that little episode of ours.
Ludwig, how did you like all of our playlists?
Oh.
Aiden, you sent him one, right? He asked
No.
you. Did you send him one?
Yeah, so
Well, it's interesting because he asked all of us. I think. It was like you asked your closest friends.
Isn't this fucked up?
I just
You-
popped the blood clot.
You ask Aiden for one, he literally doesn't send. Then I chastised him, he still didn't make one. You asked me for one, I sent it to you like the next day. You didn't ask Nick for one, ended up being guilted to ask him for one. And then he did send it to you, which was mostly comethazine.
So during the trip, me and Michael would listen to Spotify during the ride because probably 100+ hours just on that bike. And that gets us through a lot of it, but you need music. You need music. So we were listening to music, and I thought it'd be fun to ask friends for playlists. So I asked a bunch of people. I asked probably like 4 people. Not that many people. I asked so few people.
So few people.
So few
Shroud.
people. Yeah.
I asked 12.
I think you've hung out with Shroud in real life like 3 times.
So memorable. I asked a bunch of people for like 2-hour playlists that I could listen to on the ride because I thought, we have our playlists. So the list of people I asked, I can run through. I asked Slime. I asked Aiden.
Right.
I asked my sister.
Yeah.
Skipped one.
Cutie. I asked Shroud. Pokimane.
Okay.
Foosley.
Yeah, good friends.
Lily Pichu.
Great friend.
Alex.
Alex smokes
Alex
mid.
Alex smokes mid, yeah.
Wow.
So you were listening to some too.
Just a lot actually. Of 2. Who else did I asked a few other people I can't remember off top. But anyway, that was Etoile.
Oh,
that's
cool. You have some music that sounds like came from the butt of a man.
Connection to your roots.
That's cool. French music.
Worldly.
So what?
Of a
So
cordy.
you didn't ask me. You didn't ask Clutchy the
That's
Clown.
not true.
You didn't.
I didn't ask you initially.
Which is not asking me. If I never messaged you, you never would have asked me.
I didn't ask you initially. You don't
And
know
what's
that
the
because we didn't
reason?
get to find
Why'd
out.
you go so deep?
Huh?
Because he just disproved my whole theory, which was, I'm probably low on his DM stack.
Yeah,
you
we
guys
had a
messaged him
theory.
so recently.
We had a theory.
I
that
hadn't
we were-
messaged you
We
in a
were at the
week.
top of the DM stack.
Shroud is pretty low on your stack.
Yeah.
Must be.
Oh yeah, I had to look up his name. I had to look up most of these people. I think I looked up everyone's name.
He's just burying the steak.
I don't have my phone, but
Deeper in.
Nick
Not
did
only that,
send
but he's
me,
also burying it.
Nick did send me a message
Come on.
of I don't know, maybe some anger. Of not
Of
being
hurt.
asked. That could be it too.
Is that how you interpret when people are hurt with you? Is that they must be angry?
That's what hurt leads to. Fine. Have you not watched
Sure.
Star Wars Episode 2?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Leads to
Look
hate.
at me. I was hurt.
Please put it back on.
Put
I
it back
can't.
on. Yeah.
Honk honk.
Yeah, Nick was hurt, and I was like, oh, dude, my bad, which didn't work.
Name one song on the playlist I sent you.
It starts with the Gorillas, I believe.
It starts with the Gorillas.
Is that not the band's name?
Does it start with that?
I think so. Yeah.
It's Gorillas by the Gorillas
No, I forget the song name, but it's like the one.
on the album Gorillas.
It's like the Gorillas song. I don't know. Okay,
Clint
to be clear,
Eastwood?
when you're riding a motorcycle,
Feel good Inc.
Yeah.
what you don't get to do is be like, that was a banger.
This is a good point.
That's
The name of the song is in the chorus.
That also isn't helpful because you don't know that when you're listening.
It's pretty famous song.
Is it the one that I danced to at 7th grade dance?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Well, how do you know?
I don't think so.
I'm old.
He's old.
7th grade. for
Anyway,
Slime.
by the way, I binked the band. I don't know why I saw my
1976
dick because I
with
binked the first song in the band. I just don't know the name of it. I binked the band.
You binked the first song in the list. Which,
You asked that!
Which makes me think that
Which
you...
is what
No,
you
he
asked.
only asked for one song
asked for
from the
one-
playlist.
name one song.
You naming the first one makes it feel like
But again, I can only.
You also named a band that's on the cover photo.
This is, dude.
of
I,
the
that's not
Spotify-
true.
Oh, you're right. Your face. You're
Ludwig,
right.
Ludwig, I think an important social context to this is that when I met Graydon and Riley from Hive Mind for the first time, they put together a big playlist of their favorite songs of all time that I listened to a bunch. And they asked me, Graydon asked me which song I enjoyed the most from the playlist. And I was about to say a song at the beginning of the playlist that is actually my favorite song, but then I intentionally switched it to one in the middle
that's clean.
so that he would understand that I didn't just listen to like the first 2 songs.
Which Ludwig can't do because Ludwig doesn't know any in the middle.
I do know what they sound like, but I was driving a motorcycle.
Did you okay?
I couldn't tell you anyone's middle songs unless I knew the song.
Did you like the playlists?
Yeah. Who was your favorite playlist?
Well, before we get there, Nick messaged me hurt, and I said, send me a playlist. And he's like, no, I'm not going to send you a playlist now. And then I sent him a picture. I was like, please. And then he still was
He
like,
showed
no.
it. It was really
and then I saw
funny.
another picture. I was like, please.
Please, I
And
guess.
then he's like, fine. He
He said,
sent
I'm
me
so
one.
friggin' sorry.
And then
That's what he said.
I guess I'm just freaking
I think
sorry.
I said this face, and I went, I'm so freaking
It
sorry.
was, I'm friggin' sorry.
And then he sent me a playlist, which was called Only Listen to This Playlist If You Are a Pedophile.
Yeah, do you have it still? The picture?
Oh, my phone's under the costume.
Yeah, my phone's gone too. But it was basically a playlist called.
It was
Only
like
Listen to This Playlist.
I listened to this playlist because I'm a pedophile and also I have a bomb. And then in the description it said in this airport.
And then I
ran out of characters.
sent all the playlists to Michael, so he also listened to the pedophile playlist. So we're locked in on that.
Twin.
Anyway, yeah, I listened to all the playlists,
Okay.
and I know my favorite ones in my head.
Okay.
Okay, I would love to hear it.
Did you put all the playlists into one playlist or did you just go through them?
I would I would section rides.
Okay.
So like maybe morning.
So
I'd be like
top 3. Anything not top 3 doesn't matter.
Top three?
ordered.
top 3.
And start at 3.
I would go number 3. My sisters.
Okay. Family, she knows your taste maybe.
She knows my taste. She had a bunch of hits in there that growing up.
Yeah.
Number 2. Pokemon.
Oh, it's cool.
Banger playlists.
I'm looking through what I sent you. It's so fire.
It's just the Rock Band 1 track
number
list.
1, the best one by far was the playlist me and Michael crafted. Good play.
You guys crafted a playlist. Guy who listens to music.
Yeah, we did like a Japan sort of
Yeah, like a
city
Japan,
pop
like
playlist.
we're on
Really?
the road together.
City
Yeah,
pop.
it was like a riding playlist. Yeah,
That's crazy.
had a bunch of Masayoshi.
How do you think like mine would have
Tanaka.
done?
Oh my god.
I think yours.
Well, do you like nujabes? That's the question. That's all you need to ask
You
yourself.
do? I do. and he's got me by the balls there.
Fine, bro,
to be
whatever.
honest, well, no, a lot
Like
of
a dick.
playlists hurt off the fact that they're way hard to listen to while riding a motorcycle. So like Fusli's playlist was tough.
Why? What'd you have?
A bunch of like sad girl music, which is fine.
Is it because of the vibe or because you can't hear because of like
You
the
just can't hear.
engine?
The wind's ripping.
I
Yeah.
picked my songs based on whether or not I thought they'd be nice to listen to while wind's flowing through your hair on a motorcycle.
No way.
All my songs.
That's
I thought about
crazy.
that.
Dude, and if we had a top 4, motherfucker, you would be in it.
I don't even
I'm
believe
fourth.
that.
You would be in it.
I don't
for-
even
you
think
said top 3.
I'm above fucking Chuckle and Chuckle Fuck.
Well,
You
we
never
never
said
said
one.
Wait,
So you're definitely above
it was
Chuckle.
because I was working hard for you.
I say I picked my songs for him. I was like, these are songs that are important to me, and if Ludwig would like to get to know me better through the things I like, these are the songs I would choose.
I could tell.
I said
That's nice. That sounds nice when you say it.
I picked these are the parts of me I think Ludwig would like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mine were like
but I was also like, I didn't choose anything that I think he would think sucked. I was like, maybe he would like this. But yeah.
Look, I
I've
appreciate
never made a playlist before.
And to be clear, I appreciate all the playlists and I listened to all of them.
I'm never doing this again.
That's fine. I have your playlist forever now. I don't need it again. Your taste will never change.
That's not true. I love Two Hollis.
You'll still love him when you're 44.
Yeah, but I also love Three Hollis or whatever the fuck comes out.
Whatever the sequel. Yeah, the only playlists, because they're all good.
Oh yeah,
I
who's
think
last place?
no one was last per se.
You said Shroud had school shooter music. You said that.
He did.
You put the first song on Shrouds. Sail.
Dude, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine what he listens to.
What's next?
We did say Shroud has some school shooter music. He's got dark, twisted thoughts.
I feel like he's got like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Green Day.
He got a
like,
moral
Dude,
No.
American Idiot, bro, it's like low key.
It's
made
way.
sense.
It's way less.
What is school shooter music to you?
Linkin Park, Green Day.
I feel
Yeah.
like I would have thought like maybe he was sending you like Aesop Rock.
Yeah.
Cerebral hip hop.
Hey, dude, why is it so funny to imagine Shroud listening to anything? And it's
It
just,
is
it's
awesome.
just funny.
It was the Wicked musical in order though, which was weird.
Dude, Nick's mom and Nick's girlfriend they like, I don't know who assigned them this task. Was it you?
It's just my mom, but it was me and Aiden. She's helping
Basically,
spruce up the place.
Nick's mom has become a slave.
Whoa. Let's stop
She's getting
there.
paid.
I would say she's adding if I'm being honest, touch a woman to the place.
Yes.
That's how I describe
Yes,
it.
because yesterday someone left a dump in the toilet again. It
Again?
happened
Oh, another crime.
again.
Another
Yingling-
crime.
And
was
this
furious.
place could use a woman's touch.
Who
Dare I
was
say.
it?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We tried it. We literally like Spider-Man pointing at each other. Like I didn't go downstairs.
Guys,
You
I
didn't
actually,
go
full
downstairs.
disclosure, I actually thought it was me at first. I was like, did I just like forget to flush the toilet? But then I walked through.
I went. I taste tested.
And I just
sniff tested.
recently gone down to pee in the same bathroom.
Was it our
couldn't have been
number
me.
one suspect?
Miles, no, it couldn't have been Miles.
couldn't have been Miles.
Miles
Friggin'
Dobney.
Miles
Miles Dobney,
Couldn't have been
31
him?
years old,
Okay. Don't have
32,
to-
I think.
I think
all-
I could
that detail.
smell. I think I could smell all three of your poops and know whose is whose.
No, mine's my. I have like an iguana or a chameleon's
See,
poop.
that's why it would help me pick it with you. 'cause
Not
it would
my
be-
Japanese poop.
I'd be like reptile. Can't be either of them.
No,
Process
what I'm saying
elimination.
is like I can if I will it hard enough, I could camouflage.
cannot change
how
the
it
scent
smells.
of your
Yes, I
poop.
could.
Do this.
I
No,
could
you
make it smell like
couldn't.
popcorn if I wanted.
No, you could not.
Yes, I could.
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't.
That would make everything you have done up until this point so much more
I'd
delicious.
give you a year, and I'd also let you eat nothing but popcorn.
So
and
yeah,
it
wait.
wouldn't
Do
smell
you
like
choose
popcorn.
every time for it to smell like horrible,
Exactly.
horrible shit?
I do it when to punish the sins of my
so
friends.
in your own home, does it smell like a horrible?
He also-
In
By
my
the way,
own home,
but-
it smells like a fresh linen laundry day. It
I'd like
smells like Downy.
I'd like to narc.
Please.
In the time you've been away, Slime has just set up a desk at the office with after.
Isn't that rich? This place that he's.
What the fuck is the matter with me?
Slanders.
He's
What
taking.
the fuck's the
he's
matter with
taking
me?
Brian's desk.
Yeah, he's never here. And if
He just sat down and took it.
and if he shows up, we can fight it out.
No,
I'll
you
get my
just give
black.
it up. You
I'll get
just
my
give it
black
up.
AF
You
ones.
just give it up.
And he can wear his. He can wear his, which
Son,
is fair.
You don't work
and
here.
we just fight. We'll just fight.
don't work here.
yeah, but you
just,
said you charge me, and he's gonna charge me. I told him to invoice my people.
I said
he has
that,
to leave a
but I
voicemail.
specifically said that because if he was going to agree to that, then I was going to get another desk for him so he wasn't taking Brian.
Yeah, he would have to get another desk.
And then he said,
Get another desk then.
And then he didn't reply to
Now,
that. And now, it's been
now,
three,
now,
and now it's been
now,
3
now. I
months.
want it now.
And he's just set up at Brian's
I want
desk.
it now. I want it now. It's all my gear. I brought it from home. This is my computer. I took
You know
one,
what? Look,
one
first off,
DisplayPort cable.
I find it sweet that you want to work around us.
I
You know, that you like being here. I think it's sweet. I think he needs that familial touch.
Kevin!
Okay,
God damn it.
we're gonna just have to set some fucking ground rules, bud.
What?
That thing you just did, we're
What
gonna
the
have to stop
fuck is
that.
the matter with you? You're such a fucking tyrant. I hate working here.
He turns.
I hate working here,
See
bro.
how quick- you don't work here.
I
you
can't
don't
having a
work
job here. I am having a legit ass job
All
here.
you do here,
With a
to be clear,
W2.
is show up and you play video game.
No, sometimes I fucking just hang out and chill, fucking vibe.
He kind of just walks around and yells at people.
God, it's so fucking
does.
annoying how you fucking treat me
does.
every
Dude,
day.
Daz, you're like a fucking
I'm not-
imp in RuneScape.
I'm gonna
You're
be
a fucking
kidding.
RuneScape imp.
Kelby is so close to quitting because of him.
That's crazy.
Because he's here every day and he just he lays on the couch or sits at the desk and harasses Kelby.
I
and
don't
I do
harass
not know
Kelby.
how Kelby.
If
Kelby is
that's
breaking.
That's crazy.
I-
You are
look,
lying for content.
No, I'm not.
If I ever heard, and because I doubt it's the case, 'cause I like to imagine Kelby finds some joy.
Me and Kelby have long conversations in private.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
As a
Oh, I guess I
sentence.
can't have a bald friend who's 40. You're always fucking stepping on my shit.
First off,
Kelby
he's
has a great hairline.
37.
36.
36 and almost 37.
That's awesome.
If he ever said to me, Slime was disrupting my work, I would lock the doors.
Yeah, I would just open them with a fucking crowbar. You
The other-
can't stop me,
The other day,
dude.
Ludwig, we were here, and I think it was actually yesterday. And Slime orders food,
Okay.
but instead of ordering food to the office, well, because he's here,
Here
he
we go.
accidentally orders it home, and it's like uni. So
it's
it's
like a
like-
$50 meal.
So it was $50, 45 of it, the
So he had to
fees
go
and
home.
taxes and delivery, and he's here and he goes, "Fuck! I ordered my food to my house. Fuck!" And we're all like, "Oh, okay. So you're gonna like go home?" He's like, "I don't know what to do." And we're like, "Okay, what do you want to do?" He's like, "I don't know." he did that for like what, an hour and a half?
Dude,
He would, I don't know what to do.
they sent me a picture of it. I was pissed.
And he's
This
like,
whole time, Alex is here, and Alex is mercilessly making fun of him. He's like, dude, you order just get off your ass and go drive to the
He's gonna
food.
be like, just go get some food, dude. Just go like hang out, and just talk to a human being, dude. Like shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
Alex is trying to shame him for using
care.
Uber Eats. And Slime was just like, what do I do? And he's like, what? Should I order it again here? Like any of us fucking care what he does?
He's just looking at the. It's like he's looking
I
at
was
the,
so upset.
He's
Are you just
looking at the
waiting for
six,
one person to
he
tell
is,
you?
He is.
Yeah.
He's looking at the 6 other people in the room. So finally,
And
waiting
no
for
one will
one of them,
validate him.
waiting for one person to sign off on him reordering,
Which is a bad idea. You don't reorder.
And then after like 40 minutes, I quietly said to him, I said,
No, I asked you. I said, Aiden, let me paint you a picture. And I described my situation very, very cleverly disguised as somebody else.
and I said,
what if you ordered food one day? And you're hanging out with all
That's
your
the
friends,
disguise?
and you're hanging out with all your friends and
Right.
stuff. And I carefully, you're probably mind blown right now. Carefully explain the situation in a metaphor. And then I said, would you order again or would you go home to get this food, this burrito, like whatever it is? And Aiden said,
I might order again.
And so then you ordered
and
again.
that's all I needed to hear.
Wow.
Baby.
He needed one person
I
to
really
sign
needed
off.
to hear that.
Dude,
one
here's
person.
the thing. It's
You know
like,
what's funny? I came home late, 2 a.m., ate some of it because it was still there.
that's not funny.
Dude, how long was it there?
Like hours. I don't know.
We were
It's
joking.
like a fucking
we were,
cop.
we were
in the
joking that
cold.
like the ants were like they were
Feasting.
Alex was like they're gonna individually carry grains of rice back to their home.
Come
Yeah.
back from fucking Nippon with no phone. None of this bullshit. I can't even fucking relate to
Dude,
it
here we
anymore,
go.
bro.
I woke when you left. I deleted Uber Eats and DoorDash off my phone. I started making food at home and getting food out, but never ordering. I started working out 3 times a
What
week.
the fuck happened?
I know.
Why?
I know. So
I've been getting
sick.
my protein and I've been dieting pretty well.
I love that.
No sugar for 3 weeks now.
We're the same. bro.
I got crazy. And I played Elden Ring.
Are we like stopping you from having a better life?
what I'm
I
saying.
think
We've been holding you back.
It wasn't because you left, but I just got better when you left. When you guys all, I got better. I don't know what that
So
means.
this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Is y'all changed when I left?
Yeah,
I guess you did
definitely
change.
You
changed.
definitely changed
for the better.
You became a normie.
Can I speak my piece really quick on Uber Eats?
Can
So
you
I would-
honk first?
honk?
Thank you.
Okay, so we had a shoot today, and I was there's a like it's like a boutique bagel place called Wake and Late in downtown LA. And
Oh,
on my
yeah.
way,
They got good-ass bagels.
It's fucked up. This place is fucked up, and the thing that's fucked up about it is the bagel is insanely priced. It's like one bagel is like, I think it's like $8. Like it's ridiculous,
Dude.
And they make you.
It's like
This is the fucked up
1,300
part.
yen.
The minimum order quantity. Wait, what do you say? Don't convert
He
it.
said it's like 1,300
The
yen.
minimum order quantity is 2 bagels.
So much for a bagel.
Wow.
You cannot order one bagel at this place.
So 2,600 yen.
Right, exactly, Ludwig.
Fuck.
Very good. You have to order 2 bagels.
Ugh.
So you are spending a minimum of like $16 when you go. And instead of every other bagel place where it's like $4 and you get a bagel, like a buttered bagel, normal.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way there, and I'm like, I try to never go to this place if I'm alone because it's such a waste of money to just get 2 bagels if I'm not gonna eat both of them. And it's like then I have to go find. Usually I try to find someone in my day, like, hey, do you want a bagel? Like I have one. They're like, no, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But I was late to this shoot. And I'm like, I'm here. I'm gonna order. And it's a day. They're very, very busy on weekends. I know that, but I'm like, whatever, it'll be fine. I'll order it ahead of time. Get there. It's the busiest I've ever seen this place by a lot.
It's like Calcutta.
There's maybe, no exaggeration, there's maybe 60 people who are in the restaurant, and 40 of them are crowded around the pickup zone,
It's looking like ass.
waiting for their order.
Get a weekly in there.
And it was like, I'm coining a new phrase. It's like the Fentline of Uber Eats drivers. They were all standing around the desk,
Yeah.
and they were. If an employee even came close to them, they would, by instinct, it's like their phone. Here we go. They'd go like this. They'd go. And they're not even getting looked at. And it's like they can't control it. They're like, look at my phone. I need my order. And no one's getting attention. So all of them in syncing, they're just putting their phones up like this, and no one's looking at them.
Whoa.
And it was crazy.
It's
I'm
like a B-reel.
I'm like, they just can't control it. And then they're just doing it. And I was like, this is dark. I'm like, when I'm really watching, I'm just watching people do their job. One of them is chewing out the bagel lady.
tragic fallout.
One of them
of
is
the
like,
gig
I've been here for
economy.
45 fucking minutes. Where's my fucking order? And an Asian woman next to him is going, and no, the woman's just like,
and you know what else is on the other side of this?
what's that?
45 people sitting their fucking home,
Sitting
on
at
their
home
fucking ass,
and dealing with
who
none of
spent
it.
$30 on
Dealing
two
with
bagels,
none of it.
About to deliver to the wrong address.
jerking off their
And I got this
fucking
very
dicks.
raw perspective on it where I was like, all right, the lazy person's at home. That's the person I would normally say is despicable. But there's like a second person here who's like, which I get, they're just doing their job and they're probably frustrated because they're not able to go to another order because they're waiting.
They're making way
and that's
less
their job.
money.
They're making less money, right? But they're like zombies. They're stepping in front of the people who have just ordered to go normally. And they're like showing their phone. Like I had to wait for like 7 people to show their phone to say, hey, is my order ready? And I was like, whatever, I'll wait for all this madness. It's whatever. Then it got to a point where I was like, I finally got to ask like, oh, is mine ready? And they're like, oh, it's gonna be another 30 minutes. I said, oh, okay, just cancel my order. It's all good. I'll just leave. I just won't eat here. But it gave me this doomsday look on Uber Eats that I hadn't had at all levels. Because part of why I think the bagel is $8 is because of the sheer quantity being sold on the apps. It raises
Well, it's just a simple
demand.
supply and demand.
Supply
If the demand's
and
so
demand.
high,
And I'm
well,
like,
what
could
do
I
you
drive?
do?
I'm like, why 2 minimum? Why so expensive for a bagel? But then there's all this demand that's just making the experience terrible.
there's a limited-
the cost terrible.
There's a limited supply.
How
of the
many bagels can you reliably make a day?
and
at
I
that
was like,
quality?
this is gross.
So you would
the
increase the
employees are
price.
fucking miserable.
Yeah, no one is winning.
No
in
one, except for the guy at home spending $30.
The guy
The
at
guy
home is
winning
spending
is the
$30.
guy who owns the bagel
the
shop.
guy who owns the bagel shop, who is probably not there on a
And
Sunday.
Rocket Money just rakes it in. They just rake it in. They got you got your unwanted subscription. Oh. Come buy our, come get our app. Come get our app. It goes even higher than that, I bet.
You painted this is
It goes all the way up to the vice president.
I bet
This
it's
is a
Cash App. I
dark
bet Cash
but
App's involved.
realistic picture of LA you've painted.
This is the gig economy.
Yeah, the gig economy, and it's working as intended, Nick.
It was like Caleb.
It's service for you.
I
to be
can
at
say
home.
that now.
He likes Caleb.
It's like
now.
Caleb in Elden Ring.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh my God, dude. I was like, where in the Middle East have I not learned about? I haven't learned about this Caleb place. A former Syrian colony, perhaps.
I would also be underleveled there.
A guy who hasn't played Elden Ring here.
Yeah, I get you. We're the same, bro.
Dead ass.
We're the same
What the
now.
fuck are you talking about? We ate Uber Eats
dude,
today. You literally ordered it for me, Nick, Yingling, and you. And then you made a bet with Yingling on HBox winning versus Cody to see who gets to go and get it downstairs. That's how lazy you are. And he also won because he bet on HBox.
Bro,
Dude, that's degenerate.
we're not the same.
We're the same, bro.
This all happened 2 hours
It was
ago.
different, bro. I was ordering from a place that the employees freaking love working there.
You know what it was? This is going to make you laugh, Catchy the Clown. It was Erewhon.
Dude.
Would you rather be trapped in an Erewhon for the rest of your
you
life,
can't
or
be
a
ordering
fucking
Erewhon.
mini stop in Japan?
Yeah, but what he
Wait.
did.
This
much
is
money
too,
do I have?
this whole segment.
Do I have to spend money?
Anybody who doesn't live in LA is gonna fucking shoot us after this.
Yeah, rightfully so. And I'm so with you guys.
Look, he.
Don't break the fourth wall.
Ludwig likes to pretend.
No,
that he's
I'm not
fucking
pretending. For 2 weeks,
tapped
I was without all this need for fucking
Oh
screen,
my
man.
God.
And then you get home and you're laying on a couch and you're like, I'm ordering Erewhon. If anyone wants some, you have to take my phone right now. Last
I know how
call.
you were on that trip. You were fucking, all right, guys, thanks for watching. It was a hard day. Camera off. You're in the fucking trailer.
You're on a hammock.
You're in the
on a
trailer.
hammock.
Oh, you're in the trailer.
Dan's massaging your
Yes,
feet,
sir.
bro.
Oh, Cam's tickling your nuts because that's how you like
episode
it.
that is out today.
You're spitting out the Japanese water. Oh, Dasani.
Yum, yum. Coca-Cola product now.
Oh, it just tastes better when it's
Never
American.
that.
I
Never
like it
that.
now.
Never say that. No, we fucking the episode that's out now. We camped. We fucking
Took you a while.
camped. It-
Michael takes off his skin mask. It's shake drizzle. What have we done?
Why would Shake Drizzle make his life easier?
No, because he couldn't get Michael.
Shake Drizzle.
Yeah, just made Michael sign an NDA.
Shake hasn't slept in a week because he's also editing
Yeah, he
overnight.
has to edit. That's how he knows the good parts to put in.
Brother, I was in it as much as anyone else, man. I was in that shit. And I will say, the moment I came back, I relapsed. Last night I was browsing YouTube shorts until 3 a.m. to the point where Cutie said, just stop. She was like trying to sleep. She's like, stop with the video. And I was like, I need to catch up. Ashton Hall just dropped.
Ashton Hall.
Carb loading your shorts for the day.
You guys see this Ashton Hall thing?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
It
It's
happened a
freaking
while ago.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
It's too much
Dunks his
Saratoga.
stupid
Why does he
face in
use
the water.
Saratoga,
It's so
man?
much Saratoga,
We've
bro.
already, yeah.
It's so much Saratoga.
Yeah, and then
what
there
is
was
going
the
on
other
with
guys
Elon?
that replied to him.
Lord Almighty.
I know.
He's
I
awesome.
know.
He talked shit on Hassan.
Yeah.
Finally, I
Elon-
can agree with
Elon-
him.
But Hassan chopped it up with Vivian,
That's true.
and that probably got him back.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, but now I'm going back.
You're going full back.
Well,
full
I
back
relapsed
American
for a day, and
Burger Ludwig.
I relapsed for a day, and now I'm gonna go back.
But
And
check
I,
out my Elden Ring video first, though.
You're gonna go
I
back to
watched your
Japan.
Elden Ring video.
No, we didn't finish it.
Nope. But I opened it and watched a bit of it.
And then you left YouTube and went to Facebook, and then went to Twitter, and went to any other website, and hurt me in the algorithm.
Yes.
Can you, Zipper, I sent you a picture a couple weeks ago that we didn't bring up on the pod, but I think it's perfectly appropriate now. It's in your DMs.
How do you like Elden Ring? I feel like you'd be bad at the game. I mean,
My G.
you said the same shit?
No, I just like when you say shit.
I think I am. My guess. I don't know a lot about Elden Ring. Admittedly, Ludwig.
Please.
I think I am. I think I am above average mechanically and far below average in like
Yeah. I'm right wing business, but left wing for like social stuff.
exploratory understanding.
You should read Abundance.
It's great. Yeah, you just haven't played a lot of single player games, so like that piece of your brain isn't tuned.
Well, no, I've played a lot of single player games. I haven't played any like this.
Do you have like death counter?
Do I have a death counter?
Yeah.
In the YouTube video, not in the stream.
Yeah, Tim sent me a clip of you fighting Godric.
Yeah, it's Godric.
Yeah.
He
And
falls off the
just
damn.
fall off the
falls
damn
the damn
bitch.
fucking
Oh,
edge.
I was like an hour and a half in.
He wants to talk. Oh, yeah. This is
Dude.
that's
Oh my god.
this is actually taken at a basketball game.
This is a picture of me
Of course it is. Yeah, I'm glad you can.
with the Luka Doncic
It's weird that you
jersey.
immediately recognize yourself.
I only
And this is
recognize
why
it.
this is why the Ghibli filter is wrong. Because an artist could have done this.
No. This is a photograph.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was AI art.
No,
I knew it was me because the head shape.
This is Burger AHGREN, bro.
Burger fucking
Burger AHGREN on the basketball
This is Shuby,
court.
yeah?
It's got to be
Yeah, I
shitty.
paid
The
him.
eyes.
I paid him to do
You
this.
paid him for this?
Yeah.
Dude, this is funny.
Just pay artists. They'll deliver.
This is what we were talking about after the Japan trip. Dan kept saying, he's like, what if at the end of the trip, Michael's all rugged and he's growing a beard and you're just 300 pounds? And he kept saying that. I was like, what do you mean? Like, why did that happen?
Dad's losing his
He's like, wouldn't
mind.
it be funny? You're 300 pounds and Michael just looks like he's been on an adventure.
Is there anything you can give us about the trip? Anything crazy?
The only thing I can say is what we were gonna do, and I'm so happy we didn't do. I don't know, because you know our original idea, right?
What, south to north tip?
No, you have to like work for the money.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy with what we ended up doing. What I don't think I've said it, but what we were initially were gonna do was traveling across Japan on $1, and that we were gonna go starting at the north to the south,
And you wanted to work for your money,
and we
right?
had to work for our money. And
Gas, food, pussy.
gas,
Oh,
food,
and you're gonna
hookers.
become ladies of the night real quick.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through that red light district, and you're gonna.
Dude,
Yeah.
they would pay top dollar.
Oh my
Are
god,
you
they would.
kidding me?
Oh.
And it's not cheating.
No,
No, because I'm
no.
working, honey.
Exactly.
I'm working
I
for
did it for money.
I'm working for us. Yeah, I'm so happy we didn't do that because I think what we did is way better. Like, because you don't have to fucking be in the struggle, which could be like LARPing too. as
Sure,
broke.
yeah.
We also still struggle, but the resolution is like interacting with people, not like working or trying to find work or annoying people asking for work. And then also one big thing we changed is we were initially we're going to go north to south, but which would have been a huge fucking mistake
Why?
because Hokkaido was so hard. The last 3 days of this trip were brutal. It was like the worst motorcycle riding I've ever experienced.
Oh, so it would have been like really tough right at the start.
Yeah, and then like really easy at the end. It would have been no it'd been like fucking Journey to Mordor. We're starting at Mordor and we're going to the fucking Hobbit place.
Yeah, and then you just end up at the Shire.
Yeah,
and-
and it's like, oh, it was actually nice at the end. This is great. I love this walk.
yeah, it's better for the resolution.
Yeah, so those changes were fucking excellent. We were also supposed to do one more thing because Michael really wanted to camp, so he wanted to do a daily cap. We had come to this idea.
Daily
where
cap. What is this, mogul mail? Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep talking, bitch.
That was good.
It's like Hong Kong.
It's funny.
You had a
Sorry.
daily cap.
We had a daily limit of $100 we could spend. Is what we were gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
Which would be enough for like gas and food and maybe somewhere to stay. But then
I'm hitting up the place with the big red dildo out front. I'm buying like a fucking big
Tanga?
like latex ass.
Put it on the front of the bike.
Oh my god, I'm hitting it while I ride.
yeah, yeah. Instead of
Or on the
honking.
back of the bike too. And I can,
Oh, that's sick,
I can be
bro.
like that. At least one of my hundreds. One of my
Why
hundreds.
does
And I'm like,
having
Michael, buy me lunch, bro.
a money limit make you do that.
Food is so cheap there, $100. Oh my god, Michael, buy me
but
something.
like, why would a limit make you buy the ass?
Because the money's free.
The money's valuable too.
Right.
Like it's like
Right.
it's like cool that it's
It
like
can't all be for my sustainability of life. Some
I
of it
didn't
has to
bless
be.
you.
I didn't eat all day, so I put an ass on my bike.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of cool.
We ended up not. We literally started with that. We were gonna do it, and I said it in an initial like intro, and then because I thought that doing the journey would be really easy.
Mm.
I was like, oh, I know the city. They'll just figure out where to go.
Yeah.
And then day one we failed.
Yeah, yeah.
And
you're
day
like, uh-oh.
one we were like, oh, we're getting rid of the budget. Whatever this hotel is,
so funny.
the first hotel we are staying at. I don't care if it's over budget. I think it technically was under budget, but
That makes so much more sense why the intro was filmed, because you could tell that the intro was filmed like later on in the trip.
Like day 4, I had to
Yeah.
do VO for it. Yeah.
What does this say?
Probably Super Monkey.
Nope.
I can't.
Wait.
I read it. You're not.
Wait, it literally
says
does.
Super Monkey.
It's literally
Nope.
says
It
super.
says you're a cuck.
It does. It just.
It says Super
Monkey.
Monkey.
All chatter with this one.
That's what it says.
All fucking chatter
It's
with
just
this
that
one.
is-
I
what
was
it says.
telling we were talking with Alex the other day or yesterday about like old Justin TV and how it became Twitch, and I was explaining to him that the old site I used to watch Dota on, it was either Own 3D TV or Owned TV or Dailymotion, and he's like, oh, and he's really interested, and then 4 seconds later he's like, Dailymotion's an awesome name. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah. They're
It
ahead of the
is.
time.
We should bring it back.
Daily Motion.
Daily
They had
Motion.
no idea what they had. They had no idea. I was like, what an awesome Twitch
They're
name.
sitting on a sick URL. Yeah, the flight home, I got sad that I couldn't use my Japanese anymore.
Really? You
'Cause it's
still
been
can.
fun.
Call up your sex pest Ukrainian
I might have to.
Japanese teacher.
I might have to.
some awesome conversations about areolas.
But not even
and-
for learning, just like fucking banking a conversation and feeling like I get +1 stealth.
How much do you feel like you improved in the time you were there?
I think
Because I imagine a good bit.
it was like I got really good at saying what I know how to say, but I've learned almost nothing new because we couldn't look shit up.
You probably learned like
Yeah.
slightly better words for like road and
Yeah.
travel to and challenge and
I like if I'm talking about traveling places, I'm like 100% confidence. I could communicate what I'm trying to get across, but like I don't know how to say Tuesday.
Right, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know that one.
Balls and butthole o kudasai.
Do you just throw an or in there?
That's what I thought you were supposed to do that.
I thought you just threw an English or.
No, no.
Oh.
O kudasai. So I'm ordering your balls and butthole at a restaurant
And
on a dish.
and that
Fried, if I
Please.
could have
Yeah.
it.
He's saying
Yeah,
he's saying
please.
balls and
You
butthole.
are saying
Please.
Yeah, I did have some of my worst conversations towards the end of the trip too.
like
What?
you were just bad performing in them
Just
or,
fucking-
or they were beat ass people.
There was one I almost spoke too much.
Talk to some bums.
Like you just like you're talking to some chuz on the end of the trip.
Dude,
I
was
was-
he gone for Chuz?
Yeah, he missed the whole
My
shit. He
God.
watched the
Yeah.
video. He watched the video.
Oh, you watched?
Yeah, I watched the video.
He liked that
His
shit.
vlog.
He probably
Oh, that video. I thought you meant the yard.
He probably cut out halfway.
I lived
through.
in it.
He lived among the chopped us.
the
No,
yard.
we did.
The fucking I had one conversation with this dude. He's really cool, but the way me and Michael generally operate in a conversation is I lead. and I'm tanking early. And then he'll come in with like a few phrases that he knows that are his specialties. But I was tanking so much in this conversation. At a certain point, he kind of turned around because Michael said a line. He's like, "Oh, you speak Japanese?" And Michael's like, "Oh, a little bit." And then every time he'd ask a question, he would turn to ask Michael the question.
Yeah.
Oh.
bitch.
And then we would both reply like normal, but he would always do that. And then there was a point where we were like at a hotel and I went in to check in. He was waiting for us outside. And he's with Michael, and he told Michael, he's like, "You should go in because you speak Japanese."
Just getting mobbed.
And I'm like, "Bro, I've done every check-in. I've done every single one. I don't know why you're doing this to me."
He attacked you.
Yeah,
You need some friends here who speak Japanese. You can keep using it.
Yeah, it is not as fun to use here.
Did you see the?
I couldn't even use it on the airplane here. I felt too embarrassed.
No.
Yeah, the
not?
airplane ride, because the lady just spoke perfect English.
Oh,
So it's just
right.
weird for
That's
me
how I feel.
to
So
slow down the conversation.
the last few times I've flown to Sweden, I try to just talk in Swedish, but it does
That's
feel
such poser shit. It's such poser shit,
What
bro.
are you
Because
saying?
you're on a plane home.
Huh?
You're on a plane home.
What
What are you talking? What about the plane there?
Plane there, you speak some Swedish.
What?
Because you're on the way.
What are you
This
talking
makes sense.
about?
To the American flight attendants?
No, they're
no,
not
no.
American.
They're not
It's
American.
Scandinavian Airlines.
Yeah.
KLM, right?
Oh,
Scandinavian
I think the
Airlines.
rule should be on the way there, you talk your heart out in a foreign language. On the way home, burger time.
The way there, I spoke English, and the way back, I spoke English. Because they clearly are just perfectly bilingual, and me speaking Japanese is just slowing down their service.
Yeah, it
No.
feels
And
more
they're also-
uncomfortable when you know they can speak
They also
perfect English.
initiate English.
No,
and I'm
you
not-
make them change. Only on the way there.
I would have to say, "Sorry, can you speak Japanese?"
That'd be sick. And then you like suck at it.
me on Scandinavian Airlines. What is White Conda Forever? The Proudly White family? I don't remember it being called that.
They just did the Proud Family Disney show and they just changed them. They just made them white, but everything's the
The
same.
bullies are still blue, and everyone else is white in the show. What the hell? This is the
The
show I remember.
They only have Rocky, but not Creed.
You know what, dude? Oh, we took the fucking brain rot quiz while you were gone. It was so
That's
fun.
what I was saying. I was like, did you watch it?
Big things. Well,
No, that's a
no. You didn't
primo.
watch that, but we said chuz or chopped huz
That's-
about
that's
1
where we learned
million
it.
times.
Yeah,
in the
there was a
fucking-
SpongeBob
in the
AI
episode.
voiced brain rot quiz. It's like, what is this picture? And it's Beanos, and he's like, it's Beanos.
It's Beanos.
And you know Beanos.
No.
Of course not. 'Cause you didn't take the brain
You
rot
didn't take
quiz,
the
bro.
brain rot quiz.
Oh, you're so behind.
Baby No Money?
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
You know what
tough.
tweet I saw? Yeah, that's Beanos.
I'm a Beanos guy now, so
It reminds me. There's a tweet I saw that resurfaced. It's like, you know, they say Phineas touched Ferb. That's why he quiet.
I have seen that.
I was like, damn. There's like a book of like seriously greatest hits that just belongs in.
We gotta give Ludwig the brain walk quiz.
We should do it.
Off
Let's do it for the
podcast.
primo. Well, he's not gonna.
We can't. It's
not gonna be the
Fucking
primo.
State Farm.
We
bro.
all
You're
just,
gonna be
we all just clown this
You're gonna be in the
dumbass.
gamerhood all week.
I could do. Yeah, I'm going to be in the gamerhood, my boy Jake.
You
Can we
can't
go-
do it,
Hey,
dude.
can we go to the
They
ga-
have you
can we go
slaving
film on
away
the
at
Gamerhood
Gamerhood
lawn?
15 hours a day.
Can we do it there? Can we go film on the Gamerhood lawn?
Why do you think there's a lawn?
Because there was last time, right? It was all grassy.
No.
Like inside. It was like an inside.
It was
but
like- yeah, it was
It
like
was
a
like a neighborhood.
green-
There was like
like a
fake grass. It was a
neighborhood.
green floor.
No.
Look
Okay.
this up, Zipper. The State Farm neighborhood, Gamerhood.
Last year was a State Farm Gamerhood Neo City.
Before that.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I think it's cool. I don't know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this year it's
2 years ago,
This year
it
it's
was
Gamerhood
grassy.
Atlantis.
Look.
There is a lawn, you
That
lying
was
fuck.
2 years
But
ago.
why did you say? Why would you think that? It's like
Because
that's why.
last year it did. It's like it'd be like saying, "Can we do it on the yard site where
Bro,
we climb up
that's
the
Gamerhood
attic?"
Neo City.
You just haven't watched what I'm up to in a year.
So wait, was it this time?
I feel like a reasonable response is like, oh, there
I
isn't
can't-
grass this time.
You want to be a dick, and he's
I
a
can't
clown.
leak what it is this year. I can't leak what it is.
Is it like, dude? What if
Atlantis.
it's like?
Is it Atlantis?
State Farm Island. Oh, and there's like
Survivor.
and Aiden's little Ukrainian friend is there.
State Farm Love Island. Oh. And it's only chopped huzz. And you have to spot the one baddie
Yeah, the
from the
Yeah,
chopped
the one
huzz.
baddie out of the chopped huzz. That's smart.
And Jake's like, "We'll protect you if you pick a chopped huzz." You
Yeah.
get the Jake Farm Protection Pass
Yep.
from One Chopped Huzz. That's what you get. Yeah, it could be the play.
What if it's steampunk? Oh, dude.
That would be so sick,
That
man.
would encourage so many people to choose State Farm for their
It
insurance
should be
carrier,
crypto
dude.
themed.
Dude, oh,
Yeah, you got to block the chains like a mini game.
shit.
I am Dodge.
Dude.
I'm Dodge.
I've been.
I am become meme.
we were watching Alex play Dark Souls earlier, like a couple hours ago, and it's funny because Nick's playing Elden Ring now, and I like that. It's something I like. And then we're watching him play Dark Souls 3. I'm like explaining Dark Souls 3, and Nick's like, "Damn, this game looks good." And I'm like, I have to like chill out because I don't want to be too excited. Because
Yeah.
if like he likes it, I don't want to be the guy who's like really into it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's sick.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's sick.
You don't come across
like,
desperate.
you can
Okay,
see, you
whatever.
can see me like vibrating. I'm like,
Your
this is-
girl's engaging on your autistic passion.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. The baddie is engaging my artistic passion, and I just really don't want to lose her
Can't fumble.
interest here.
Just let
You'd
her.
hate to fumble that
Yeah,
guy.
it's all right, but you want to
You'd
just
hate
play
to
through
fumble
Elden
that
Ring.
clown.
Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring's fine. I'll play that.
You'd hate to fumble that
Are
guy.
you liking Elden Ring?
Fumble me. Am I like all these like handkerchiefs? My nose.
Your video pops
keep
off,
losing it.
bro. I'm surprised. It
Yeah, the
got
video
so
does well.
crazy.
I'm
I'm not
surprised
su-
it got any views.
I'm surprised it did so well for a video that you just put on there.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
with
Like my
no-
thumbnail.
You know the other
Yeah,
benefit.
thumbnail's great.
How am I liking it?
You were gone. Hold on. You were gone. So Nick's streaming.
I noticed that he's
Has Nick's
lonely.
viewership?
It's pretty strong.
Pretty beast.
It's actually crazy.
Right.
2K Andy.
Dare I say beast?
It's actually big. He's a terrible streamer, but we can fix that. We can fix that.
Is he?
How can we fix?
There's a lot of times where he'll just stare at a screen and say nothing for like 2 minutes.
I actually disagree with this for Elden Ring. I think I do that with everything else. I think I did that all repo. But I think when I play Elden Ring, I don't think it's like this. I think I talk every 3 seconds.
I disagree. I also think you're bad. I'm just saying when I watch, I want more of the man to be a clown for me, and I'm not getting it.
Dude, come on.
And
He's doing
Obsessed
so much.
with these
I do
streams,
think
bro.
that he doesn't. Do you read chat off of OBS?
No, I read it off pop out.
Okay. Thought I just like Loki got ignored. That's fine then. Long
Oh,
as
he
you're-
doesn't like that he's getting ignored.
I see the problem.
We found the problem clown.
Your feedback is heard. And it's going up to the clowns at the top. And it will trickle down to people like
the clown slaves.
The past 3 days, I've just watched movies.
No shit.
What do you watch?
I've watched 4 movies.
What did you watch?
The Wild Robot, the DreamWorks animated film.
Okay, don't know that one.
Fantastic.
That's cool.
Yep.
I watched.
You watch it in Japanese?
Nope.
Okay, good for
It's
you.
a DreamWorks
Good for
movie.
you.
Yeah, you can still watch it dubbed, but you
Yeah.
fucking don't because you're a pussy and no one fucking.
I watched.
respects what you
I
did.
think it's called Real Pain. Is that what it's called?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I saw that.
And then I watched.
Oh my God, hump it out of your brain. Get it
Whoa.
out.
Hump it out of your brain.
Fuck, don't
I
jizz on
forget.
it.
It's called like The Odd Girl or The Girl. It's about a 17-year-old girl who goes camping with her dad and her uncle. 2024 movie.
Bro, I watched Nora. People made out at the end of it
In the
That
theater.
is the least sexual thing
In the
about-
theater.
Oh,
in the theater.
I was like, they did so much more than make out in that movie. If you weren't
No,
watching,
You saw it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the end is a very powerful, sad thing, and people were just making out at the end of it. And there's only other 2 people in there, and I was like, "That's crazy." I just walked out, and they stayed in there making out.
They're trying to they're freaking horny.
They were just horned out. It didn't matter what they were watching.
No, they're horned the fuck out.
So they should have just watched fucking Minecraft movie.
Probably them damn nachos got them making out.
Can we go watch Minecraft movie together?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Sounds freaking awesome.
I'm just so busy.
That's awesome.
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
Ain't
fucking.
that Minecraft movie?
Just kidding.
Ezra's making great points.
Dude, I will throw.
got
I'll
like a
go see
headlamp
Minecraft
on.
movie with you. I was so happy. We had such a nice time in Japan. I don't even know if that many people know this. We did a lovely, intimate, premium episode last week
Oh, in the onsen.
Yeah.
We rented a
It
private
looked
onsen
beautiful.
with
How
Nick
much
Yingling in
was
the
it?
room. It was $220 for 2 hours.
Slime said that
Wow.
he farted and the bubbles lifted his penis up and that Aiden saw it.
I saw the fart come out of his ass and move
Like
his
the
dick.
bubbles in SpongeBob raising the clams.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, it was like
It was
that.
beautiful. And there was a sauna in there.
You,
and,
by the way, bougie bitch.
Oh,
What?
he's a little. Oh my god,
Wait,
this
what-
is
wait, what?
so annoying.
Wait, why are they being bougie?
Do you want to know how much
I'm
their
a-
hotel room cost?
Oh my God, what did you spend, bitch? Lay it out.
What? Bitch,
Bitch, lay it out.
I have hands off because
What?
Aiden did all the planning, so I don't.
It's funny because he was just like, why aren't we in Roppongi?
Yeah.
Why are we in Roppongi?
Why are we in Roppongi, another
Why are we with the
touristy,
whites?
wealthy
That's
area?
what he said.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Is there a Swedish part of Tokyo? Is there a Swedish part where
That's
just white
crazy.
people?
That was you.
Because no, that's crazy. Because I was Roppongi was nice, but if we would have slept in a fucking some dirt world, I would have loved that, and you know that. I love dirt world. It would have been funny, especially for a week.
You would have liked
You
Dirt World.
spent so much.
Yeah. I mean, for 3 of us, to be fair, in
Dude.
one room.
They should have charged us less for the chop tuz.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because like
You know, well, no, you know what? You can actually get a cheaper price if you say one of you is a kid.
Well, we did
2
have our
adults
kid
and 1
with us. We
kid.
did have our child with us.
Dude, I made freaking the Japanese flight attendants laugh. That was my one joke.
with what?
I had Michael's boarding pass because it was all sent to me. And then they were like, where's your boarding pass? And he was like, oh. And I go, my bad. Watashi no Kodomo. And then that fucking killed.
What does that mean?
That's
kid.
my
That's
kid.
my kid.
That's my fucking kid.
That's the same shit I do to Josh when I'm at the ordering
And then I
coffee.
was feeling myself, and Dan put his hat on my bag. And I walked over. I said, Sumimasen, Watashi no Kaban. Watashi no Kaban, which is just, that's my bag.
yeah.
And I was like, damn, this shit's easy.
Yeah, you learned a whole language.
Yeah,
You
there's
should have
Aren't
learned
you supposed to
he's
say-
here to see a minor in
know.
Japanese.
You're supposed to say ore.
Huh?
Dude. Ore.
Ore?
Ore instead of watashi.
No, I say Watashi.
Because you're a man.
You could say Boku.
Or boku.
What I fucking also learned is the easy Japanese laugh joke.
What?
You just call shit gomi.
Was
What
that?
was that?
Trash.
Gomi.
So if like you're talking about your Japanese, you just call it gomi.
Gomi
And
taste.
then that makes them fucking laugh.
Wow.
Gets a chuckle because I think it's uncommon.
Dude, we're
I can't use this
Boku
anymore.
no Nihongo wa gomi desu.
There you
Nay.
go. There you go.
we're basically trash taste. We're the white trash taste.
We're the white trash
And
taste.
we're not having Hassan on. It's not because of his political beliefs.
no, we're
We
evil
just
trash
don't
taste.
like
we're,
him.
we're gonna have him on again.
And we're gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
Someone was pissed off about something. I think about me on the subreddit, and I was like, "Look, man, it's not like we had Hassan on our podcast. I don't know why you're so
Yeah, man.
man,
No one's
that
mad at
rules.
Cutie. She has him on every fucking week. I'd be pissed off at her.
Dude, she is free rolling that pod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
extract
She
the
had been on
wealth
2
from
months.
the
I
wealthy.
was gonna. Oh yeah, because she's been gone.
Yeah, she been gone.
They should download her consciousness and make it like a monitor.
And
they
I
can
have
set
it
it to
represented
mute
as a
and they can just
Ghibli
talk over
art.
it and all sorts of.
a Ghibli art cutie image that they talk over.
Yeah.
And then they still pay her.
And the bot just goes. It just stops talking if you start talking.
Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm back. We're all back together.
Dubbin's back. Minecraft movie.
Tune into the Primo where we're gonna watch the Minecraft movie and film
guys-
all of it uninterrupted.
I'm not a clown.
Whoa. He's the hot girl without glasses on.
Hold on.
His hair's
Wow.
getting crazy.
It's really long.
Your
right now.
hair is crazy.
Okay, next on the Primo coming up, we will take a smaller brain rot quiz for Ludwig.
Yeah.
I know you guys like that. Maybe you like it again. It won't be as long, but I do want to see him
We're gonna
fail.
watch,
And we're all gonna
watch
laugh
the
at it
whole
every time we turn
Minecraft
on.
movie and put all of it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
That
the
is Beanos.
whole movie will be there.
We'll see you on the next one.
That's the Illuminati.
Question 6. Who is this creature?
Good fucking luck.
Fucking Vex bolts.
Vex bolts.
That is the Eye of Ra. Question 7. What group met up with the Bob House?
What? What group met up at the Bob House?
The Mob House.
Ra. Question 7. What group met up with the Bob House?
Oh nope.
Bob
the
House.
You're right.
I don't know.
Bob House.
What group?
Patrick.
That was the